its tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead.
What is up, everybody, and welcome to a brand new episode of BainTrain Plays. We're playing The Witcher 3 here, and we're about to go and do some contracts around the town, I think. We are on hot pursuit of Yennefer, yes, but as we were playing, it started raining, and yes, we've got to get the Griffin, and yes, we've got to get the Buckthorn, but I mean, in my opinion, hell, ain't no scent or anything that draws the Griffin in gonna happen in the rain. So it kind of worked out for us to where, you know, immersively speaking, if that's even a word, immersionly, we'll be able to go ahead and slip away from that main mission and do a couple side quests. So let's get right into it. Here we go. Alright, so we're going to go hunting down. One of the contracts we've got in the last episode was a brother that has gone missing. And you know, it's 11:20 a.m. It's raining at the moment, and I hope to God it doesn't stop, so it kind of justifies me going on a side quest here. But we're gonna go see what's up with this guy and his brother. Hopefully we can get some coin. Then we may do the well mission. It just depends. It all depends. But thanks guys for watching, and here we go. Let's get the show on the road. Alrighty, we're not far from this guy now. We're back in the first little town that we were in. And these little, not even town, villages, they're decrepit. This one in particular has got drowners like right outside of it. It almost makes me want to do something. Maybe I will off screen, but I'm not going to do it right now. No one's hired me to do it. You know what I'm saying?
We'll look for Bastion later, once it's safe.
You talking to his dog?
Hey there. Do that often? Talk to your dog?
It's my brother's, Bastion's, but guess he's mine now. See, Bastion fought the Black Ones in a battle just outside the village. I haven't had word of him since. I told him, do like I did, lose a finger or two so they won't recruit you. Too damn afeard he was. Bloody hell.
I'd walk the battlefield if I were you.
I did. Sea of corpses. And corpsers, feeding. Someone told me they're afeard of fire, so I took a torch, tried to chase them off. Horse shite, I tell you. Would have ended up eaten alive if it weren't for Hussar here. Listen, guessing you carry those swords for more than show. Come with me. Keep the ghouls off. Help me find Bastion and I'll pay you well.
Yeah, I'm here because of the contract, bro.
Fine, I'll help you. Just been a few days since the battle. Chances we find your brother alive are slim. Very slim.
I would have thought, but I want to find his body at least, so Bastion don't rot there in the sun with the Black Ones. Meet me on the hill overlooking the battlefield. We'll move on together from there.
Alright, let's do that. Hey, Roach. Where you at? Let me get these myrtles. Where the fuck is this horse at? I don't want to listen to these people's wailing all day long. I'm sorry about your plight, but gosh almighty. Alright, here we go. Alright, we're gonna fast travel to this area that he's at. Alright, so this guy is literally up where we started this whole thing. I guess Geralt and Vasimir have a affinity for sleeping next to Warish gravesites. Well, maybe that's smart, because that means no one will come around there. Alright.
You're here, good. Bastion, his body must be here somewhere.
Among countless others. Want to examine them one by one? Could take a while.
You needn't fret. The recruits from White Orchard painted a small flower on their shields so as to be able to spot each other in battle. There was just a few of them. We look for the flowers, we'll find Bastion quick.
No offense, but many a soldier's dropped his shield. Especially if he was on the losing side.
If we find the shield alone, Hassan will catch the scent and lead us to Bastion. Come on. Sooner we get this done, the better.
Hey, listen, I'm with you. I mean, let's get this shit out of the way. Alright. Look at this.
So many corpses. And the war's just started.
Bruh. Water. Damn about that. Man, give me a second. Get a bunch of swords out here. Oh, hey, look. Check it out.
That him?
No. Doesn't look anything like him.
Oh, damn. I
Come
see
on,
a
Hassan.
chest up here.
Can you smell Bastion, boy?
Can you smell him?
Still nothing.
Oh no, poor thing. Yeah, you go on search and I'm just gonna kind of loot everything. Look, here's another one. And I'm not even close to the...
Skin's burned off. Might be hard to tell, I know, but could this be him?
Oh, yeah.
What's this dog doing?
Bastion was big, broad-shouldered. This one seems smaller, but maybe it's the fire did that.
Maybe. I'm sorry to... What?
He found him! Hassan's
Did he?
caught his scent! Come on!
Did he? Alright, well, let's go. Let's follow the dog. Oh, Lord. Alright, well, what's going on here? Oh, check it. There's tracks.
But there is more. My lieutenant demanded we defecate on command. Ballista bolts landing all around, and all he could say was, "A soldier with a full stomach will not step onto the battlefield." Now shit, that is an order. Can you believe it? The cretin.
That's fucking disgusting.
You're killing me. My ribs. It hurts to laugh.
That needs a tourniquet. But first, want to explain what's going on here?
Bastion! Has this Nilfgaardian captured you?
No. He saved my life. I got a cut to me side, and then got hit in the head. Couldn't see anything. Rosin here found me as he crawled across the battlefield,
The Nilfgaardian?
his legs twisted. And so we were. A blind man leading a cripple. Found this place.
I'm taking you home. We need to see to these wounds.
I won't leave Rosin here. I'll own he'll die. And he can't go back to his home.
Yeah, he's a deserter
He's
now.
deserted.
Yeah.
They'll hang him.
And what if they find him with us? They'll hang us all, my Laisha included. No, the Blacken stays here.
Look.
Bastion only made it with the Black One's help. Maybe you ought to show him Nordlings aren't as barbarous as Nilfgaardians make us out to be.
There you go.
Well, I could give him our pa's clothes, teach him to work the field. But that accent... Fine, I'll take him in. Thank you, Witcher. Your reward. And the gods protect you.
Alright. Gods protect you too. Y'all are gonna fucking need it. Alright, let's get back. Whoa! Alright, let's get back out here since it stopped raining. And let's go hunt for the buckthorn. You know, because it only makes sense, right? The only reason I didn't hunt for the buckthorn is because, like, in my mind, if it's raining and shit, you know, there ain't no griffin gonna come smelling the scent. So, let's go get the damn buckthorn. And I'll put that little contract of the witch by the well or whatever off for a second. Alright? Catch you guys in a second. You know what I might do? I mean, this town has been through a fucking lot. You know, the last thing... I mean, look at this. The last thing they need is a couple of drowners hanging out outside their home, right? So, out of the goodness of our cold, dead, emotionless witcher heart, let's go kill these drowners. Fuck it. Yeah, see, that guy's having a bad day. Like a really bad day. Yeah. Let's just do something for this little town right now. My emotionless heart is going out to him. Let's save him from these drowners, right? Because how are they going to rebuild? The drowners on the outside. Let me get my my leafy greens. And what's crazy is I can't jump down there, so let's go. Let's get down here on like a regular side. And then take them from the rear. Ha ha ha. Come on, you motherfuckers. Hey. Yeah, is that the last of them? Oh god, here comes one. Eat my fucking silver, yeah? Alright. Well, I feel better about my life. I'm gonna clean all this shit up, and I'll be right back. Now, what the hell were these guys? Whoa. Hell yes and hell yes. Hey, Rubito. Alright, nice. Well, that wasn't a bad little haul. I didn't necessarily do it for the treasure, but, you know. I did it exactly for this. That's probably townsfolk and shit. Alright, well, let's get out of here. I'm a vigilante. A selfless, white-haired witcher in the night. Or at about 3 o'clock p.m. Oh, there's more down here. Alright, man. Well, I've got all the love to give. Bring it on.
You're ugly.
Fuck! That was close. Let me get some swallow, bruh, because that helps me regenerate faster. Should have probably taken that beforehand. Alright. Alright, guys. How the hell do I get up on top of this fucking ridge again? Let's go. Oh, hey. Could there be? Crown! See, everything is worth it. I saw on the mini-map that there was a question mark up there. I am going to go off camera at some point and get those, but not right now. Alright. We ride back to whatever little town that was called. I can't exactly remember. But we've got to find some buckthorn to lure the griffin in. That's what we got to do. And then hopefully we'll be able to report back to that Nilfgaardian prick and find, you know, some information about Yennefer. And then all will be right with the world. White Orchard. That's the name of this place. Alright. So guys,
Don't you look at me.
listen, get out of my way.
Lad went missing one day, so folk had a witchman that was hungry nearby. Started poking him, asking. When he started twisting and swearing, so Gran found him, knocked his head off. Oh, so it worked.
Find some.
Will you raise a glass with me?
It's Dervan now. D-E-R-V-A-N. Not
Dervan.
Damn deer, stick the bark up on trees again.
Man, that just walking through that little city of White Orchard village, I guess, makes you I don't know.
Goodman's boy knows a merchant who travelled to Nilfgaard once. Oh, the strange things he saw.
Yeah? What things?
They don't live except
What
but
things?
all
See, it's all
one
intriguing.
like ants.
It makes me want to stop and listen to them, but wouldn't that be weird? Like if in real life, a guy just coming by on a horse, got off out of his horse, stood right beside you, didn't say a fucking word, just stood there stoically and listened to every fucking word you said.
Something moved.
Hey there.
Hey! Anyone home?
Hello? Look, I'm just gonna figure out what's going on this time around. What's up?
Lost your key, ma'am?
No, not me key. Me pan. It's always sat there empty, this hut. That is, till the night afore the battle. A man arrived. Walked right in like 'twere his own. Was standing at me window, peering at the goings-on. He must avoid me, 'cause next I knew, there he was, coming my way. So, I grabbed me pan, for protection, see? But he just asks all polite, Gran, got any birch bark by chance? Lilac berries or even a few coals? Nay, says I. And you must be right daft to pester folk at night with such foolery. But I sees he ain't listening. Just staring at me pan like a magpie at a copper. Lend it to me, Gran. I'll give it back come morn. Was right baffled for what's he doing, frying in the dark. But I've got a soft heart, so I gave it to him.
Frying in the dark. Frying in the dark. Oh yeah, what happened then?
Interesting. What happened then?
Afore dawn, another rode up to the hut. But come morn, only the first fella left, locked the door, hopped on his horse, and that were all I saw of him, and me pan. 'Twere old, black with soot, not worth much, I suppose, but I've no other. Will you help me, dearie? Bring an old widower pan. I could never break down that door myself. And in truth, I'm afeard to go in any road. Such a stench wafting out. Methinks the other fellow, well, that he's lying there.
Well, we'll find out.
Never taken on a pan contract. Fine, I'll go in, look around. You should wait here, just in case.
Well, you know what? Fuck it. You don't mind if I just take everything in your house, do you? Didn't she say the house was like... Ugh, rotting flesh, hell no. Was like vacant? Didn't she say that? She said something like that. There's nobody been in here.
Explains the stench.
Yeah. What's going on with this guy?
His throat. He was garroted. And some old scars. Kind of soldier might have.
What's that, dearie?
Nothing.
Nothing. Yeah, don't pay no attention to me. Ooh. Hell yeah. What the hell is this? Oh.
Documents. Almost entirely burnt. A few pieces still legible.
And when you are arranged to meet, you fucking show up. I did risk my life. Da, 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 da. There it is. You guys can read that. The guy's a Nilfgaard. No, he's a. Yeah. Got it. What is this? Oh, the contract by the well. Okay.
But when I gab to myself, they say I'm going barmy.
Hey, shut up, bitch. I'm doing you a favor. Actually, I expect to be paid for this, by the way. So shut the fuck up. Let me see what's going on here.
The priceless frying pan. Scrubbed clean. Looks like the mystery man didn't need the pan so much as the soot off it to make ink, write letters.
Found the pan, have you?
We have, yeah, hey there. Let's go give this fucking old crow back her fucking frying pan. Here, my pleasure.
Here, your frying pan.
Mine? But mine were black with soot. And I could see myself in this one if I wanted. But them years are past.
It was the soot the man needed. He scraped it off to make ink. Must have had an urgent letter to write. Urgently burned some other documents too.
And the other fellow?
Dead. Round up a few boys and bury him outside the village. Deep, so the necrophages don't dig him up. And take my advice. Don't mention this to the Nilfgaardians.
Hang about! You've earned a token of thanks. Here, sonny, for the road.
Well, gee, thanks, ma'am. Oh,
Fry
hey,
up
what?
a nice white fish for supper. Or a pie.
Well, I need to go out here anyway. Who's gonna use this shit? No one. No one. It's all mine. Yeah! Alright. Buckthorn is what we need, yes? Buckthorn. I don't see any fucking... Oh. Alright, here we go. We got buckthorn. Let's get some more buckthorn just in case. Any more buckthorn around? Hey, buckthorn. Hey, buckthorn. Get a few more for good measure. Buckthorn. Look at all this shit under here. Wow. Alright, it's time to rise. Don't drown. Please don't drown.
I could. Should talk to Vesemir.
Yeah. Get back to shore. And I've got some buckthorn for myself. Sadly, I don't have me pan. Good lord, look at all those fucking dogs. Alright, I'm good on dealing with them. I hate the fucking dogs. Let's get back to Vesemir and see what's up. The sun's going down. Shit. I keep hearing these freaking wolves up here. Do y'all want to see why I don't like dealing with them? Oh, that was just the one. Where's the other 6? They've got to be... Yeah, I can hear them. Oh, look at them. There they are. Sneak up on them. Surprise, motherfuckers. Gosh! Where is he? Fuck him! See what I'm talking about? It's like they never die, and they, when they come at you hard. Like they flank you. Alright. Well, there's some action for your life. I think I might, at least since I'm out and about. Oh, man, I didn't really get I got a bunch of tallow. I wanted more meat. Anyway, I think while I'm out and about and kind of in the area, I am going to look up who is sending that well quest and see if I can't at least speak to them and see what they want. So let me look that up and get there. I figure, you know, it's getting late anyway in the day. It's a little too late to hunt a griffin, so we'll talk to this gentleman here. Or gentlewoman. I can't really remember who's issuing this contract. And maybe go check out the location. I remember this one being somewhat complicated, so we'll see. Oh god, not you, huh? Everyone's sick. Adolan, is that his name?
Greetings, good man. Having trouble with your well? That's what I read.
Aye, 'tis haunted. Has been for a good 20 years.
20? So why'd you put out a notice just now?
'Cause earlier on we drew our water from the river. But so many corpses floating in it after the battle, it's turned noxious. My daughter Mandy drank half a pitcher. Felt dreadful ill, can't keep nothing down. She grows worse by the day. Herbalist claims you fight a fever with drink. And not beer nor cider, but water. Clear, pure water. And where am I to get that if not from the well? But first, the ghost's got to be driven away. And it don't let any man near.
This ghost. Describe it for me.
Well, it's awful frightening. Awful.
I meant, what does it look like?
It looks like a woman, but fresh from the grave. Wears a dirty dress, all rags, its skin flaking off its bones, and it howls like it's suffering.
Some wraith. Or maybe an alp.
If you don't wallop it, Master, if you don't take care of it, that is, it'll come kill me daughter.
I feel for you, but this is my job, so let's talk about my pay.
Something not right with the coin.
Yeah, let's see. I always like to haggle just a little bit. Let me try to get 24, right?
That settles it then.
All right. That's pretty easy.
Fine, I'll help. Where's this well?
In Havel, a settlement on the heights. It's abandoned now. No one ventures there on account of the ghost being about. Drive it off, please.
I am very happy that, what's her name, the herbalist woman, gave me that bestiary thing on noon wraiths, because this does sound like a wraith. Alright. How far away is this place? Find the spirit that haunts the well. What time is it? 7:30. Yeah, let's go check out this place. Fucker! Let's go check out this place and see what it might entail. And is this the hunter's house or the herbalist? Because at some point in time, I do want to go by her house and check up on the girl that was sick. And I probably am going to need to get something to make spectre oil, but we'll see. Hello, Ms. Love, or whatever his name is. Alright, I'll catch you guys up when we get there. Alrighty, so here's the abandoned village.
The infamous well. Strange. No sign of a ghost. Maybe it only shows at a certain time of day.
Well, I'm kind of glad that it's not here right now, because I'll be fucked. Well, I can still fight it, I just don't have any spectral oil. Alright, we got a lot of stuff to pick through. Anything in here? Can we find anything out about this ghost? Let's check. More dog tallow, as if I need any more of that. I cannot find a use for that. I have no idea what you use that for. Black magic doll. I think I'll stay away from that for now. The diary.
A journal. Might be useful.
Alright. It happened. Volker sent a petition of our grievances against the Lord to the court of Vizima. Listed all the harm he's done. How he killed Johann for not taking off his cap quick enough. How he trampled our fields when drunk with nary a thought of repayment. Listen, I can't read because it's far away from me. I'm going to read it to myself, and I'll scroll this down so you guys can read this one too if you want. And I'll pause it. But, alright. Let me read this. I'll be right back. Okay, for you guys that didn't want to read that, I'll explain. So, Volkir and apparently his wife were living underneath a lord of the land somehow that was a drunkard and kind of violent. And they filed a grievance with some judge to get away from him. And the judge agreed with them. And they moved to this place. And Volker built these little cottages and stuff. And gave whomever the writer of that diary was a bracelet as a symbol of his love, and she said she'd never take it off. And then at the very end of the diary, apparently the Lord reached out to them and wanted to visit and begged them to come back, and swore up and down that he had changed since his son had died. So I don't know if that's true or not. I really cannot remember, but that is the gist of it. So let's see if we can't find anything else here. Something obviously happened here. Okay, check this out.
Grass around the well's scorched.
As if someone burned it, yes?
Bodies dried to a crisp. Signs of burns. All signs point to a noon wraith.
Okay. So now what? Read the entry about noon race in the bestiary. Okay, so thank God that woman gave us that shit. This gets very in-depth. Okay, here's this. The residents of White Orchard had suffered more than their fair share of misfortunes. Passing armies had trampled their spring planting. A griffin had begun abducting their livestock. And the rotting icing on the plentiful cake, a noon wraith haunted a nearby well. No wonder the locals called this final evil a devil. The Witcher could sense something bound her to this place, and that in order to send her off into the ethereal realms, he would first need to learn her secret. Once that was done, he would have to prepare for battle, and a noon wraith is a demanding opponent. She can disorient her victims by blinding them and creating mirror images of herself. These copies slowly suck their victims' life energy, while their mistress remains untouchable. In order to deal defeat to her, the Witcher could not rely on his silver sword alone. The Erden sign would also be needed to trap her and force her to take on her material form. So also there's a couple bombs down there. Moon dust, spectral oil, which I do not have, and Erden.
Something's tied the noon wraith to this place. An object. Something she needs before she'll leave this world. A man, stabbed with a knife, died on the spot. Animals fed on his body, picked his skeleton clean. More bloodstains over there. But it's not his blood.
So whose blood is it?
Bloodstains, barely visible. Someone was dragged this way. Someone who was still alive.
This is not good.
Palm prints in blood. Small hands. A woman's. Someone dragged her out. She was wounded. Fought for her life. No body in sight, but might still find some tracks. Under the right conditions, bloodstains can remain visible for decades. Another print by the well.
Let me go check that out. Oop, it's getting late. He mentioned something about a time that the Noon Wraith would show up. I don't know what that means. Hopefully it's not freaking midnight.
Bloodstains. Almost faded. But the line's taut. Something's not right. A corpse, hanged by the bucket rope. Woman the journal belonged to. Must be. Wide pelvis, small jaw. A woman. Around 30, judging by the teeth. Left arm's missing. Need to cremate the remains. Gotta find the object that binds her to this place before I do, though. Was she wearing the bracelet from her husband? Might be why her arm fell off. Gotta jump down there. Hope I don't break my legs.
Yeah, me too, buddy. Alright. Whoa! Okay. Is this an arm? Yes! Very nice. Very nice. Wait. That's a chest. Yes, we can always use some dwarven spirit, bro. Okay.
Lucky not to come up empty-handed. A bracelet with an inscription. To Claire, from Volker. Bracelet must have belonged to the woman in the well. Lovely craftsmanship, but I'll have to burn it with the body to get rid of the Noon Wraith for good. Better do it near the well.
I will do it near the well, but first I'm gonna have to go see our herbalist friend to get enough materials to make, what? To get enough materials to make some spectral oil, so shit. I kind of wanted to go see her anyway, because of the fact that woman is there that I gave the swallow to. Maybe there'll be an update on her. It's a long swim. Let me out of here. I don't even remember where the herbalist is. Is she close to us? Oh no. Let me see. This seems like that was.
Need to prepare for this fight. Brew some wraith oil. Drink some potions.
Yeah, you're telling me. So let me check this out and I'll be right back with you guys. So I'm going to be honest. I hope this lady is even still awake. It's 10:42. Hopefully they don't go to sleep until late. I don't know how that even works. I can't remember if in this game they have like times of day where you can't get in touch with them or not.
Not so fast, Roach.
Oh, fan-fucking-tastic. I'm going the wrong way. Jesus Christ, that doesn't help my fucking worries. So we pray to God she's still awake. The symbol is still there, so I think so. That rock always gets in fucking Roach's way. Hey, look. The girl seems to be somewhat awake.
Yes?
I need to see some herbs.
Got any herbs you're willing to sell?
I'm sure I can find something.
Okay, so let's go to alchemy. Right? I could buy stuff to make these bombs. Give me just a second, guys. Alright, so I got one of those bombs and some oils and a couple other things, so that should have us ready to go for a while. Farewell for now. I cannot help but notice that this girl is no longer lying, like, in pain. She's still there. Like, she's actually moving around and stuff, so that's good. Well, it's 11 o'clock. Let's get back to the, you know, the cursed well and see if we can't catch up with this potential ghost or wraith at 12 o'clock. I don't know what time she supposedly shows up. So here we are. We are getting super close. Stay out here, Roach. I'm nervous. Don't know what to expect with this thing. Alright. Wish me luck, guys.
And the bracelet. Igni.
Oh, shit. What an ugly motherfucker.
Hey, I think it worked.
Okay. Oh, shit. Yeah, come in here. Come in here. But first, let me get my damn... No, no, no. I wish there was a quicker way to do this. I think there is. Alright, here we go. Whoa! Come here, bitch. Got her! Well, that was easier than I thought it was going to be.
She's gone. For good.
Spectre dust. Hey, 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 hey. Noon Wraith trophy. Well, I guess that's alright. Well, I'm gonna sit here and meditate for a second. Because I certainly probably can't talk to that guy at 12 o'clock at night. So let's see, I'll see you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and meditate here, and then I'll see you guys when I get up and back to the contract giver's house, okay? Alright, later. I learned a valuable lesson just now. I should have ate before I meditated, because then that way my swallow would have been able to be replenished. Oh well, you live and you learn. Alright, so hopefully this guy will give us the money that we needed. I think it was 24 crowns or whatever the currency is here. Then I guess we're gonna go over to what's his name, Vizimir, and start this griffin hunt. All right, let's go tell him about our success. We have vanquished the ghost of the well. The devil by the well. The wraith of the well. The well wraith.
Job done. The well was haunted by the ghost of a woman who was killed there. I drove it away.
I just hope every unburied wretch don't start haunting us. Well, that battlefield's gonna cause us a heap of trouble.
If they do, you know who to contact. Meanwhile, Claire, Volker, names ring a bell?
I don't know him. Though I did hear our herbalist Tamira mention a Claire once. Same one, maybe? Your reward, Master Witcher. The gold I'd hid away for Mandy's dowry. Without you, she'd never have lived to wed. Now, let's hope for it, at least.
Are they gonna make me have some kind of... No, I take the coin. Listen, bruh. Listen, this is how I survive out here.
How about that? Never expected to get a dowry.
Nor did I suppose I'd ever give one to a Witcher. Strange times these, wouldn't you say? Strange and sad.
Yeah, but it is what it is, buddy. You know, hell. Hard times bust the chumps. So let's go talk to... What was her name? Moira or Tamora, whatever her name was, the herbalist. Let's go see her again. All right, this time I'm gonna try not to get caught up on that stupid ass
I knows
rock.
what I knows. Elsa bears her rump for the Blackens. Little
Really?
whore.
Damn.
Go.
Hey, I got a question for you.
Yes?
Listen, ever heard of a woman named Claire? Lived around here?
Heard of her? A mild way to put it. Claire was a friend. The only person dear to me in all of White Orchard. Until her husband, Volker, quarreled with the lord of the manor. He then gathered the family, moved out into the woods to start a new settlement. The lord and his retinue rode there to convince them to return. They were to be civil. No forcing, no bloodshed. But you saw. Word is Claire said something about the lord's son, Florian. Something that made the lord furious. But who knows the truth?
Lots of misfortune for such a small village.
'Tis so in every village. Even the smallest. You need only ask. But let's not end on a teary note. Here, a bit of solace.
What are you giving me this time? 9 experience points. And 2 crowns. Oh, yeah. That's better than nothing. Oh, and some salt pyres. I'm sure those will help me. Alright. Hellbore petals. Yee. Dude, she's hooking me up. Alright, so let's go speak with Vesemir now. And I'll meet you guys when we get to there.
May the sun shine upon you.
Thanks. Sun's not very shiny right now. I think we're probably getting close to time for me to call this one an episode. So let's get over here and see if we can't just speak with Vesemir, and then I'll call it.
Sweet Melita.
It's raining, it's
They'll reset us all
pouring,
south of the
and
Yoruba.
Vermeer's snoring.
Bring in
He
the
bumped
Guardian
his head
from
when he went to
Farmland.
bed and
I
wet himself
almost
in the morning.
Elite mortal gods
you say?
in the Hungry Gap.
Who taught you that?
They've taken all our grain.
Listen,
Avoid 'em,
Kev.
Will you raise a glass
Never
for me?
to sing that
It's
rhyme
Durban
again.
now.
Never.
D-E-R-V-A-N.
Damn, dear.
Not
Strip the bark off the
Goidemar.
trees again.
What do you mean? I know what they named you at your cutting. What kind of name is that anyway? Durban.
Nilfgaardian. My gran was from Nazaire.
Good man. Whose field is that, the other side of the river?
By the wood. Boy in Clemming. Take it easy.
Good lad, Master Witcher.
Though he...
Yes, yes. This boyan, will he venture out to inspect his grain anytime soon?
What for? Harvest is a long way off yet.
Oh, so it will. Except it was some drowner that had sapped on the key. Witcher
Alright.
had naught to do with it.
Let's just see what Vesemir has to say.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Been busy with the Griffin contract.
And?
Got some buckthorn.
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss. Standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tredegor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up?
Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
Well, I'm gonna save
Later,
this for next
Vesemir.
time. Right now, I'm gonna go in here and just have myself a drink, I guess. But all right, guys. I appreciate you guys watching very, very much. I hope you've enjoyed it so far. It's getting off to a good start, but still a little slow at the beginning. It does pick up. I know. So, all right. Well, I am gonna go ahead and cut it here, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Alrighty. Take it easy, guys.